Stop hoping, people. Stop hoping, start planning. Well, what's up there, everybody? Looking at old Little Red here. Finally getting out on a ride for the first time in a while. It's the end of 2023. It's a couple days before Christmas. I'm out here at 73 degrees. And right there, where read the sign, that's where I live. And what a year I have had, and it's been just amazing. As you know, the year started off with bang, good videos, but the biggest thing was I was planning for that big trip in Alaska, which I did. And I was on my 2022 Pan America Special, which is now gone, if you haven't noticed. And I got a little bike here now instead. It fits my needs for what I'm going to do now. The big Pan America was a great bike for what it was for, and that was to go to Alaska. You know, when you don't have a lot of time, you need a big ADV bike to get to those long distances. You know, we're not like Itchy Boots or some of these other people that, you know, their whole life is YouTube and riding motorcycles. That's how they make their living. Most of us don't have that luxury. My buddy and I had a month. And when you got a month to go 11, 12,000 miles, you got to hoof it. Sometimes you got to take the road more traveled, not less traveled. But as you can see, downtown is decorated up. I have to come down here tonight. But yeah, so lots of changes. I mean, the Alaska trip was just phenomenal. Unfortunately, I didn't make it up to the Ohio Windy 9 meetup, which was right around the time I was coming back. But if you didn't know, the Pan America was on its last legs. The fuel pump was taking a big fat nosedive on me. So I had to got it fixed, and it ran fine again after that. It's just, you know, it was time for it to go. And then but yeah, Alaska was just amazing. I mean, I still have some videos I could probably throw together for that. Jasper National Park. But the ride home wasn't really that eventful. The biggest thing on the way home was Jasper National Park, which I should do a video on that. It was really amazing in Banff. Was just, they were stunning. I mean, to say the least, stunning. And that's not a parking spot. Anyway. Yeah, it was. I just can't tell you enough how stunning that was. But anyway. You know, and then, so we did that, and then back from that, I haven't done any real motorcycle stuff since then, except getting this. My wife and I went to France for a week and a half or so, 9 days, I guess. That was awesome. Now we have a mellow mushroom. No. Just opened up, and it is packed. Won't be going there anytime soon. Infinity Ale Works. That's a good beer if you ever come to Ocala. Where am I going with this? I don't know. I'm just mostly calling, say, you know, here I am back on the bike. I know my friend and I, my friend Buddy Lee, were talking about this. I saw him last weekend. And, you know, we were both like, after we got back from that trip, it was just like, it's funny. I mean, the motorcycles just kind of fell by the wayside, which for us is weird, because we are a little bit of cycle fanatics, you know. We kind of love our motorcycles and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're both kind of, I've been focusing on I got a new Jeep Gladiator, so I've been kind of focusing on what I'm doing to that instead of the bikes. But next year, I am hoping, well, planning. No, you don't, stop hoping, people. Stop hoping, start planning. That would be my advice for you for 2024. Stop hoping and start planning. I'm planning to do the MABDR sometime next year. Hopefully my friend Patrick, Moto Ramblings, if you don't know him, you should go check out his channel. He just did the sections 1 through 3 with his buddy Roger. And it looked like a good time. And that's where I'm at with this, is where am I going to set this bike up? Because it's not going to get the full treatment like the Pan America did. It's going to get a mild upgrades here and there. You know, like I put that on, but this, as you can tell, it's not quite where it should be right now. And then I got my thing, my ram mountain or quadrant lock thing that I always have on bikes. But yeah, I'm going to just see where I like that. Going to wire that in with the proper, you know, the wire that goes back and down and connect it in over here somewhere, so I don't have to look at the ugly wire hanging off the side, or, you know. That's right, cheaply in shorts. Yeah, so that, and then I'm going to have definitely got to put on some better guards. I like to fall over. So definitely some guards, but I'm wondering about what to do with my luggage situation, because I have the Moscow Moto bags, as you probably know from my Pan America, which I of course didn't sell that stuff. Wow, that's pretty. Anyway, I did not sell that stuff, so I got to figure out a way to put it on this. Now I can buy luggage racks for this and mount them up, but they're pretty heavy, so I'm thinking I might sell that stuff because it's in really good condition, and sell that and buy the rackless system from Moscow Moto. I mean, you know, it's like Moscow Moto stuff is pricey, but I can tell you what, it works, because I had Moscow Moto and I had some Nelson Rig 5-liter dry bags on the front of the Pan America, and they worked. I mean, we went through some stuff. They are 100% waterproof. For, you know, my friend had the Tusk bags, and guess what? His were not waterproof, as stated by Tusk. Everything in his bags were so closed, everything, and they were sealed properly. Everything, they just let in water somehow. And yeah, but anyway. Well, with all that, just remember this year, next year, 2024, stop thinking and start planning. That's all I can tell you. Stop thinking, start planning. You know, everybody's like, I'm going to do this someday. Don't make someday. You make someday now. Because guess what? By the time you... Oh, shit, it's Flick. He got triple dog dared. Well, anyway, guys, have a great 2024. We will talk to you later, and bye.